Welcome back live inside CenturyLink Arena for Front Street Fights 10 presented by bodybuilding.com. I'm joined here at cage side by Darrell the Fiesta Flores. We got a very special project we want to talk about, but of course, you may remember Darrell Flores originally scheduled in the main event. A little bit of a knee injury. We got to ask you, how you feeling at this point? How's recovery coming along?
I feel good, man. I mean, been doing rehab and trying to train as much as I can to get back in the cage, but for the most part, I'm feeling good. It's kind of a mix of emotions because I got to eat for Thanksgiving and you know, I get to relax for Christmas break.
That's bonus.
Yeah.
All right, well, you've got a special project that you've been working on, you said, about 4 years now, an anti-bullying campaign, specifically with MMA fighters. Why don't you tell us a little bit more about it?
Well, it's called Fighters and Friends. I've been doing anti-bullying campaign for 4 years, like you said, and this year we got Todd Carlson on board, and you know, Carly Young and Scott Tometz. It's just really good. What happened was, you know, I was bullied as a kid, and I wanted to make a difference in people's lives, and I got into martial arts as in a really young age, and I wanted to you know, help kids out to gain confidence and make sure that they were, you know, they felt good about themselves, and you know, bullies it's just a huge problem in the schools, man. So I wanted to change people's lives. So
what is exactly you do? You mentioned you got our matchmaker Todd Carlson involved. We saw at your last event you had Scott Tometz involved as well, as you've now made the transition over to SBG Idaho. What is it when you guys go to the school? What's the message you really try to deliver? Do you use a lot of your personal experiences? You give them a little bit of advice? How do you guys handle those visits?
Well, first of all, we try to make sure that we let the kids who are being bullied know that they should take themselves out of the victim, you know, and start to stand up for themselves and you know, talk to people. And we want to let bystanders know that, you know, it's okay to step in. It's not, you know, it's not the uncool thing to do. We want to create a safe environment for kids, but we want, for the most part, we want to give the kids who are being bullied, even the bullies, to gain confidence and make sure that they don't feel like they have to prove themselves to other people or, you know, whatever. So we just want to take the victim out of the role.
All right, if people want to find more about your project, want to learn, maybe get involved, help you guys out, how can they do so? Where can they find out about you?
So we have a Facebook page. It's called Fighters and Friends. We're actually working on a website. A really good friend of mine is a web designer. We're working on a website, fightersandfriends.com. It's not up yet, but soon it'll be up and running. You know, you can go to my Facebook or Todd Carlson's Facebook, Carly Young's Facebook. And one of the biggest parts is we want to make a difference in people's lives, and you know, we're professional fighters. We're on a platform where we can change people's lives. You know, we can stand up and say, hey, you know, that's not okay, that's not cool, and then other people will start to see the positive things about our movement. And I feel like that's the most important thing, is we have a platform, and what we do with that platform is the most important thing. So.
Very cool. Well, very admirable thing you're doing. Thank you for doing what you do. Great way to represent the wonderful MMA community. So we wish you best of luck in that project, and of course, best of luck on your recovery. Appreciate your time, Darrell. Darrell the Fiesta Flores. Again, find the Facebook page, learn more about it if you want to get involved with this anti-bullying campaign.